It's amazing how we get to the points that we're in and the places we are at. Yeah, that's the way I wanted to say that. Let me put a Surgeon General's warning on this real fast. My brain is still a little mush, so I have some filters that have been disengaged tonight. So we're going to try to keep it normal, keep it sane, and try to keep going on a genuinely straight path. It's probably not going to happen, but we'll just pray for me as we stumble through this night. I appreciate it. It's amazing how we get to the points that we're in. 10 years ago, I never saw myself as being at a Baptist campus, as a Baptist campus minister or a campus minister at all. I didn't even think, that wasn't even a blip on my radar screen. I didn't know that was even a job outside of a Christian college. I went to North Greenville University. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that place. But if you have, you know it's a good place. If you haven't, trust me, it's a good place. And I graduated with an Associates of Fine Arts in Theater in 1996. Some of you are looking at me like, man, that guy's old. Yeah, maybe. I graduated young. And I decided that I was done with school. Finished. I didn't want to write another paper. Didn't want to listen to another stupid lecture. I didn't want to go to chapel. I wanted to go out there with an associate's, a degree. I have a college degree. Let's go get a job. For those of you who are, yeah.
How'd that work out for you?
Well, I was about to tell you that. I fill out my FAFSA over the summertime just for the heck of it. And I'm looking for a job, and I'm trying to find a job. I apply everywhere. I'm like, I got a college degree. I'm marketable, right? Right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Anybody? Yeah, not so much. One place after another place after another. No jobs, nothing. Oh, thanks for filling out an application. We'll see you later. And I hear this voice in the back of my head say, why don't you go back to North Greenville, go back to school? I said, no, I'm not going. Finally, I got my FAFSA information back. FAFSA is free application for federal student aid. For those of you who are going to be seniors, you have to fill one of those out every year for the rest of your life. Or the rest of your educational career. That's how the government knows how much money you need. Not how much they're going to give you, just how much you need. And I turned out I was getting enough money, more money than I needed to go back to school. So I said, okay, God, I think I got the idea. You want me to go back, but I'm not going back until next semester. How many of you ever make deals with God? And God says, okay, I'll give you that. And immediately after we made that decision, I got a job at a fast food restaurant. I got a job at a fast food restaurant. How many of you have ever worked fast food? How many of you liked working fast food? How many of you would think, man, this is a great career decision? And I was living at home with my mom, no driver's license, fighting.
People think that should be shock.
Fighting.
Wait, it's me.
There was a time the lowest point was at the job site was when I was fighting a teenager over a hamburger. Okay, I had a customer at the register. He had a customer in drive-thru, and he said drive-thru comes first. I'm like, 20 minutes comes before you're 6, you know? Low point, number one. Other low point was when I wanted to go to church. 16-year-olds were driving vehicles much nicer than my mom's house. And I was begging them for rides. Oh boy. So when I finally went back to North Greenville, and I graduated in 1999 with a Bachelor's of Arts in Christian Studies. So I was able to dramatically study Christians and act like them. So this all has a point, I hope, at the end of it. So I was done with school, done with seminary. I wasn't going to seminary, don't even think about seminary, not even a blip on the radar. Not gonna happen. Still didn't have a driver's license. Well, no, yes. Let me backtrack. My last semester of school, I got my driver's license at the age of 21 years old. So any of you students out there, young people who don't have your driver's license yet, be patient. Don't stress out. Be patient.
What about me?
You're a different case altogether. Is it all about you, Curtis?
Yes.
No, it's all about you.
I didn't get to speak up any this morning, so it makes me important now.
Thanks. Thank you, Jesus. I appreciate that. Where was I? Oh, yes, I got my driver's license. 2 days later, I'm at North Greenville for a friend's wedding. And they called me into the business office. You never like to get called into the business office. It's not a good thing. You're thinking something's going wrong. Somebody comes up to him, and the lady, the alumni affair director, looks at me and she goes, "Listen, somebody's donated a car to the school." Okay. I'm sitting there like, yeah. And we're trying to figure out who to give it to. And somebody says that you didn't have a car. Would you like it?
Yes.
Yeah. Remember, I just got my driver's license 2 days before. 2 days before. And it's not like I didn't try to get my driver's license before that. So you don't feel so bad, teenagers and other people. I took the driving test 6 times.
Oh my God. You should not have
6 times. They only let me parallel park twice. 6 times. Matter of fact, it got to the point like, this is never going to happen. God, what's up with this? And I never failed on the same point. One time, they say you can never drive over 35 miles an hour. Don't drive over 35 miles an hour during your test. Well, nobody told me that when I took it in Camden, South Carolina, that the speed limit was 25 miles an hour. Okay? Stupid things like that. It's one thing after another. It got to the point where the driving instructor would sit down in the car and he'd let me come back 3 days in a row. And he sat in the car and he says, "Well, you know what to do." Thanks. And the last time I failed it was parallel parking because I did the worst possible thing. The last thing you could do to fail a driving test. I hit the barricade pulling out of the parallel parking position. So there's hope. There's hope.